Hello friends, hi, this is Greenstone Lobo and you're watching me on Times of India Sports. Very rarely do I get an opportunity to talk about football on Times of India Sports, and I'm very happy to be talking about that. And this is about the final match that's going to happen between Spain and Argentina for the FIFA World Cup. My goodness, it's a huge match, and who's going to win is what we're going to see astrologically in this video. So talking about the final match between Spain and Argentina. So I'll tell you very clearly upfront that Argentina, I feel that is not going to win the World Cup. There are several reasons for that. Okay, number one reason is that there is no man in the planet who has ever defended his World Cup. So when I say this, I'm saying this very clearly after doing all my research. So there is no captain who has won back-to-back World Cup, Football World Cup. See, understand that Football World Cup is the biggest event in the world. Don't compare it with an IPL. It's an extraordinary event. Football happens once in 4 years and it's a global event. The entire world participates in it. And coaches have won back-to-back. There's only one coach in the world named Vittorio Pozzo of Italy. He was the only coach who was won back-to-back World Cup. Otherwise, there is no coach who has won. And that coach also has won with different captains. And there were two different captains for Italy, which has won the World Cup. So there is no captain plus coach combination which has ever defended a World Cup. Now understand that if Leo Messi does that, he would have done something superhuman, something extraordinary, something it's like he is invincible. He's beyond any planetary placements. It becomes something like that. So then we'll have to figure out as to what really is there in that birth year. He's born in 1987. Mein aisa kya tha? We'll have to figure it out. Because see, if I'm looking at another 1987 born, like Rohit Sharma, for example. Rohit Sharma didn't win that World Cup. So if Rohit Sharma has won 5 IPLs, and because of which karmic quota is so much diluted, and he couldn't win the World Cup, and then he won a Champions Trophy and a T20 World Cup, which I predicted. All of you watching my channel will know this. So then he should have also won that World Cup, because if you're going to equate Leo Messi's chart with Rohit Sharma, then if Leo can win 2 World Cups plus 2 Copa America, I'm not even including the for the finalissima. I'm not even including that. 2 Copa America is huge. It's like 1 Champions Trophy, 1 T20 World Cup, plus a World Cup is already won, which I'm equating it to 5 IPL trophies. So which means that he has already done so much. And for him to win another World Cup will be extraordinary. It will be beyond belief. So that is the reason I feel that, someone has to have okay, now, if at all anybody has to win a back-to-back World Cup, then you need to have extraordinary karmic quota. Your karmic quota should be huge and massive. And let's say that you're not exhausting your karmic quota by doing something else. Let's say that you're just a player, and then you're going and you're only a captain, and you're some ordinary midfielder, but you're a captain. Then you won one World Cup, and then you have such a superb chart that you win another World Cup. That is possible. But Leo Messi is not an ordinary guy, right? He has been a superstar. He is like one of the once in a lifetime legend. So he is iconic, and he has won, so many trophies for his Barcelona, even as a player. I'm not even talking about him being a captain. So he has won so much, and then he has won so many Ballon d'Ors. Okay, and then he became a captain, and then as captain he has done so much. So he's not just an ordinary player. He's like an extraordinary player who went on to also win a World Cup. So it is not just that, just winning a World Cup is not the big deal. He has done so many other things. He has a huge achievement list besides winning the World Cup. So that is diluted his karmic quota, and there is no real karmic quota which is left for him to win another World Cup. I'm a Messi fan. You all know that when the last time when Argentina reached the final, I was dancing. And I was very, very happy that, Argentina reached the final. I was very happy because, my Messi is going to win the World Cup. I'll be very happy if he goes on to win another World Cup, and if he does something extraordinary, it will be great. But, I don't know. I don't think it's possible. also understand this gravity of the whole thing. The win that Argentina has done, all these 3 victory I'm talking about, all the 4 victory actually, including the finalissima, has been won with the same team. If I'm looking at, it's almost like saying Emiliano Martinez has been the goalkeeper in all the 4 matches. I'm talking about the 4 tournaments. Not one tournament is only one match, but all the other 3 tournaments, he's the sole captain. And who's the coach? The same coach. The same Lionel Scaloni has been the coach for all the 3 tournaments. You look at the players, Nahuel Molina, Christian Romero, Lisandro Martinez, Nicolas Tagliafico, Alexis Mack, Enzo Fernandez, they all have been, Julian Alvarez, they all have been a part of this whole thing. If you look at this, the team which is there this time, the same team has played the 2022 World Cup also. So with the same team, with the same coach, and with the same captain, winning back to back, I think you're asking too much. I think it's too much to ask for. If I'm going to talk the same thing about Spain, okay. So first of all, the coach has to have a great horoscope. It's very important that the coach is a very, very important person in football, and the coach Luis de la Fuente has got a superb horoscope. He's a 61 born. He's a grey lizard. He also has Uranus and Neptune, also very powerful. He has it in him to win 2 major tournaments. So he has already won a Euro. And the very important thing is that he already won a Euro with a different captain. So the last time around, Alvaro Morata was the captain. And this time around, they have Rodri as the captain. About Rodri, I'm going to make a separate video. We'll talk about him later. But this time around, they have Rodri, a 1990s born player. See, understand that only a 1990s born player can go on to win a World Cup simply because post 2020, the planet Pluto, Neptune is very powerful, for sure, but then Pluto has become extremely powerful. So Neptune has already given a great, World Cup victory to Messi. But Pluto is powerful right now, and Pluto is not powerful in his chart, which means that it will only go to a person who has got Pluto strong in the chart, and that is none other than Rodri. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we'll wait till Sunday and we'll know as to is Leo Messi a human being, okay, or is he a superhuman? Okay, is what we're going to find out. Let's wait and watch.